When we get hit by a major hurricane like the one we just went through, getting your finances in order can be a very difficult task. Joining us now is financial advisor Randy Waesche with more on that and what to do when a disaster strikes like this. And first of all, you know, we're seeing so many people with problems, and especially we talked to the Insurance Commissioner Jim Donelon yesterday, and one of the big problems with people making insurance claims is they don't realize there's a huge deductible when it comes to a named storm for most companies.
Almost everyone that issuing insurance in Louisiana and in Mississippi has a hurricane deductible that it's pretty significant. Unless you're really looking at significant damages, you may not be covered for most of what's going on. And a lot of what we experienced during Ida is from flood. And so if you don't have flood coverage, you're not going to get a lot of your claims covered, which is going to put a big dent on your finances.
And you do hope that the government will help out, because there's a lot of people. We have a very large poor population here. I mean, where do they turn? People who have finances and stuff like that are stuck because banks aren't open. You can't get to an internet. So there's a lot of problems.
There are a lot of problems, but for the good news is that there is federal assistance, and if you can get to an internet, go to www.disasterassistance.gov, and they're available for potentially for grants for low-income loans, and I believe that that's going to in existence right now. So you can apply for help for all sorts of disaster-related activities.
And now, for people who have some assets and are, you know, are all right financially, still have jobs, things like that, what do you suggest to them?
Well, get everything in order. There's going to be insurance companies are going to be inundated with claims, and what we learned from Katrina and other major storms is get your information organized well. Pull it together in one fashion and submit it to the insurance company orderly, with details, with receipts, and pictures. The more detail you can give the insurance company with the receipts, with followed up by pictures, with if you've left town, all of the receipts for your travel expenses, the better off you're making their job, so therefore the faster you're going to get paid.
Yeah, and that's a problem a lot of us learned the hard way in Katrina, that if you did not keep receipts because everything was so jumbled, and you know, you were lucky to get, you know, somebody to help you here, somebody to help you there, you didn't keep track of receipts, and the insurance companies had no pity.
None whatsoever. And to their, I won't even suggest to their credit, but they were so inundated. It was like anybody else. The easiest ones they came across, the ones that came across with the most information, are the ones who got paid first and the most. Another thing for those people that want to be very careful in finding the people that are going to do their work. There's a lot of people in town that are uninsured, that aren't registered with the state of Louisiana. Make sure who you're hiring has insurance. Make sure who you're hiring has experience. That's going to be very helpful also when you're filing your claims for coverage.
All right, Randy, thank you very much. We appreciate the advice. Right now, 7:40.
Hey, one other thing.
Go ahead.
One other thing. You guys have done a great job. You've been on the air. Everybody should be very thankful for the quality of work that you guys have been producing on air and off air.
Well, thank you. It's been a great teamwork here. All right.